What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Jaden back at it with another video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that post notification bell since you're there. You feel me? And since you're here, go ahead and drop a like and go ahead and drop a comment since you're there. You feel me? It is gonna be a story time, and this story is going to be my coming out story. I'm gonna just get straight into it. In the 6th grade, I was getting bullied. I went to a uniform school, and I wore like the boys' uniform shirts, and I wore pants and long shorts. You feel me? So the girls made fun of me because I wore boy clothes, and we wearing uniform. We all wearing the same stuff. I never understood. You feel me? So that's kind of how I got introduced to it all. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, you gay, like you like girls because you wear boy clothes, yada, yada, yada. I was like, it's whatever. Over the summer, I was like, I am gay. You heard me? So 7th grade, I got my first girlfriend. And it was cool. It was something slight, you feel me? It only lasted a little bit because, I moved. My counselor, in the 6th grade told my mom, hey, this is going on. It was kind of already in my mom's head, you know what I mean, that I might be leaning this way. My mom was kind of like, she's too young for all that. She's too young for all that, blah, 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 blah. So she kind of just, swept it all under the rug and just went about her business. So 8th grade year, you feel me, I got in trouble in the hallway with my girlfriend at the time. And, obviously you get in trouble, they got to call your mom, call the other person's mom, tell them what happened, woo, woo, woo. So that's basically what happened. My counselor was like, yo, I can give you to the weekend. I'll give you to the weekend to tell your mom what happened, because I'm telling her on Monday. Tell my mom. I ain't tell my mom, because that's crazy, bro. Like, people take all their lives to come out, and you gonna give me a weekend? Nah, I'm cool. So Monday come, and, my mom should go up there, everything cool. My counselor tells my mom, hey, so-and-so got caught with a female in the hallway Friday. Dang, bro, like, why you had to say it was a female? You feel me? Like, why you had to do me like that? Why couldn't you just say it was a whole nother student? You feel me? My mom just popped off, yo. From a very small, conservative town. You don't see very many gay people, very many trans people. You don't see none of that in my hometown, you feel me? So we came out here, I'm exploring, doing what I'm doing. Whenever my mom got the news and I'm exploring and doing what I'm doing, you feel me? It kind of hit her kind of hard. If your parents came to school, they would give you this little pass so you could go out to the balcony and you could like have lunch with your parents or whatever. So that's what we did. My mom called the whole family, bro, told them I was gay, yada, 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 right? Me being gay wasn't it at all. You feel me? And it made things a lot harder for me. I ain't even finna cap. We ain't even finna get on into that. So for a really long time, I was kind of exploring myself as a lesbian, you feel me? Doing what I had to do. Sophomore year, I really started expressing myself. I got my first taper. I was really being myself. I go through high school, have girlfriends, do what I'm doing. At the very beginning, it was very hard for me because like I said, it wasn't it in my family. You know what I mean? So for me to be able to express myself around that time, like it meant a lot to me. My circumstances changed. I was able to explore myself more freely, so I was able to get my hair cut short, first ever short haircut. I was able to really dress how I wanted to dress, like no limitations, present myself how I wanted to be presented. I was able to introduce myself how I wanted to be, addressed, you feel me? Things really changed around sophomore going into junior year because like I said, I had a lot more freedom. I had a lot more leniency to express who I was and to discover who I was, experiment with who I was. I was going through so many different, like, what suits me, what's gonna fit with me, what is the image that I am going for, and does this fit that? Like, I was really trying to figure out what I wanted. After high school, circumstances changed a little bit more. Now I'm an adult, you feel me? I had X, Y, and Z, but I was so sad, bro. Like, I was sad, bro. I don't know why. I know now, but back then, I ain't know why, you know what I mean? So what I just went over was more so my sexuality coming out story. From this point on, this is my gender coming out story. After high school, I was very, very sad because I wasn't living for myself. 8th grade year, going into freshman year, I came out as transgender. Me being gay didn't really suit my family, so me being trans also didn't suit my family. So I kind of was just like, you know what, like, it's a phase. That, like, I don't know why I said that, ignore that, like, I'm a stud. It was a very brief time that I identified as transgender, I guess you would say. So I woke up one day and I was just like, yo, like, you're not living for yourself, dog. Like, you have everything that you need, you know what I mean? But you're not your true self because you're so scared to lose your family, to lose the people that you love the most. You know what I mean? Like, I already knew that they were struggling with me being gay. You know what I mean? So just imagine, like,
I'm switching sides for real.
like, just imagine that. And that's what was keeping me back. And I was so sad, bro. Like, I was so sad. Like, did not like myself at all. And so whenever I came to the realization, like, dog, like, you are trans. Like, you put yourself back in the closet for everybody else. Like, you are trans. Like, you are a man. Like, I was it. Like, I bought my first binder, 1-day shipping, you know, and it came in and it was great, bro. Like, it was great. I go through a local clinic here in my town. That's how I get my hormones. And it took me a very long time to find them, actually. It took me about 6-7 months to actually get on hormones. And then I didn't tell my family anything about me transitioning until 6 months of me being on hormones. Because at that time, at that point in my transition, like, my voice had already dropped, like, drastically. And, like, my facial hair, it wasn't all of that, but, like, it was more visible. My mustache, bro, my mustache was busting at 6 months. I had no choice but to come out to them and be like, yo, like, this is what it is. And at first I came out to my Uncle Ron. Shout out to my Uncle Ron, yo. Like, he has forever, like, no matter what, but, like, he has forever supported me. Like, no matter what, like, he doesn't care, like, who I am, what I am. Shout out to my Uncle Ron for real, because he really gave me the confidence to come out to the rest of my family. He was so supporting, you know what I mean? And so that made it a lot easier to come out to my siblings. I made a group chat with them, and they were all really supporting, you know what I mean? They were all really like, all right, yo, this is what you want, like, this is what it is. I was kind of hesitant to come out to my mom at first. I'm not even gonna cap, like, shout out to my mom also, because her reaction, like, it shocked all of us. It shocked me, it shocked my brothers, it shocked my sister. Like, we were all like we were waiting for mom to crash out, yo. Like, we were waiting for mom to crash out. And she didn't, bro. Like, she was really like, all right, if this is what you want, like, this is what it is. I mean, like, that's my people at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, if you're trying, that's all that matters, you know what I mean? Because there's a difference between ignorance and a mistake, you know what I mean? So my people, they have really helped me in so many ways to become who I am. And they have helped me not only become who I am, but accept who I'm becoming. And they are helping me become the man that I want to become, you feel me? Because it's a little different trying to be a man when you were brought up differently. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day, bro. If y'all want more content about my, you know, transition, any questions, anything, like, about my transition, like, let me know, honestly, because I don't want to just post videos about my transition, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to give you guys a lot more, like, pranks, you know, challenges, vlogs, stuff like that. But if you do want to see, like I said, if you guys do want to see more videos about my transition and how I got on T, or how I'm going about getting my name changed, or things like that, just let me know in the comments, you know what I mean? I'm more than happy to give you guys the videos. I feel like I more so kind of summarized my coming out story, because there's a lot to it. So this is kind of just a summary of my coming out story, and obviously you can see where it ended up, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very happy with the way that I look now today, you know? Like, obviously, like, you know, I pray for my top surgery, and that's kind of honestly, like, the only thing it is, you know what I mean? But, you know, my day is gonna come. And if you're a trans guy watching this, you know your day's gonna come too. And if your day has already came, man, good for you, bro. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, y'all. Stay beautiful. You are smart. Stay lovely. Peace out.